I'd watch your back if I were you, Potter.
Snake.
You wouldn't want to get caught in some duel without teachers around to protect you.
Awesome.
I wouldn't let it slip to Potter that you were born non-magical.
Or you might end up like the Gryffindor house ghost.
I'm looking forward to this, aren't you? Let's go in. Ow!
Ah, Potter. Ready to continue our winning streak from last year. I'm certain we're good enough, but we're definitely going to have to practice a lot harder. No time like the present, so let's have a run through of the basics. When you fly through a ring, it adds to your broom's magical charge and increases its speed. Likewise, missing a ring decreases the charge. Great going, Potter. Your broom's halfway charged. Keep it up. Your broom's now fully charged and you can boost. You can tell when you're ready to boost by the trail of sparks coming from your broom. These are bludgers, nasty pieces of work, as you'll remember from last year. You don't want to get hit by a bludger if you can avoid it. You're close enough to the snitch now, but you always have to boost to get into a position to catch it. Great going, Potter. Now grab the snitch. Looks like you've improved on last year, Potter. With this lineup, Gryffindor are dead cert for the Quidditch Cup again. That'll really get up Snape's nose. As Hufflepuff are in training as well, they've agreed to take part in a practice game with us. You'll have to compete against their Seeker now, but I'm sure that'll be no problem for you, Potter. Incredible flying, Potter. Even Madam Hooch would have to give you a good grade. Don't let Professor McGonagall find out, but here, take this broom and get in as much practice as you can.
Yeah! Hello there, Hermione.
What's the matter?
Malfoy showed up while you were practicing in the Quidditch stadium. He's been made Seeker after his dad brought his way onto the team with a whole set of Nimbus 2001s. Hermione said something about it and he called her a filthy mudblood.
A what?
A mudblood? It's a really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family, who think they're better than everyone else. Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say. If it hadn't been for Hagrid showing up, I'd have cursed him.
He's not worth the trouble, Ron.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, I'm tired and I'm off to bed. Let's go.
The house point totals are being calculated. Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Gryffindor. Slytherin is in the lead.
I think it might be a good idea to go to the library and find a copy of Hogwarts: A History,
Why do you want it?
so we can find out about the legend of the Chamber of Secrets, of course.
Of course. I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
Could you? Oh, thanks, Harry. The only thing is, you'll need to get into the restricted section this time. Go down to the second floor and into the library reading room. Sneak through there and you'll see a door with the golden arch. Go through this door and into the reading room annex. At the end of the annex, there's a portrait that will let you into the restricted section. The password is Bibliophile.
Right. Second floor, reading room, through door with golden arch, and into annex. Through portrait. Got it.
Thanks, Harry. And watch out for the prefects.
someone round here.
Hey! Hey!
Mr. Potter breaking the rules. 5 house points from Gryffindor. What was that?
I'm sure there's someone sneaking around. There's someone round here.
Hey! Hey, you!
Hey, you! You know the rules. You shouldn't be out at night. 5 points from Gryffindor. I'm sure there's someone round here.
Bibliophile.
Hey, you!
Tree. Hedwig! taught to history. Now all I need to do is get back to Hermione. Scourge spellbook. Oh! Scourge!
What's he doing in here? Looking for some fresh victims? Or is he running an errand for that mudblood Granger? Whatever it is, Crab, I think it's time to teach him a lesson.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Crab, you idiot! Goyle, show him how it's done.
Hey, you!
bottle bird.
Harry!
I managed to get Hogwarts of history, but it wasn't easy. Slytherin ambushed me.
Crikey!
Can I have a look at the book, Harry?
Here you go.
Here it is! I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of the age. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. For a while, the 4 founders worked in harmony together, seeking out youngsters with magical abilities and bringing them to the castle to be educated. But a rift began to grow between Slytherin and the others. Slytherin believed that magical learning should be restricted to all magic families and that no students of non-magical parentage should be admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber, unleash the horror within, and use it to purge the school of all who were unworthy to study magic.
Blimey! I always knew Salazar Slytherin was a twisted old loony, but I never knew he'd started all this pure blood mudblood stuff.
It sounds to me like the horror within mentioned in the book is a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
But what kind of monster?
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost.
All this talk of monsters has given me the creeps. I'm off to bed.
I don't believe you're the heir of Slytherin, Harry. Not like some people.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration first thing, isn't it?
Yeah, first floor. I'll meet you there.